Hello and welcome to my life. In today's video, I'm going to be trying to get 2,000 words written in my debut novel. And so I'm going to just film myself doing a couple of word sprints to try to get that done. So a little background information on this book. I'm calling it my debut novel, even though technically it's not. I used to self-publish a while back, but I wasn't really in the headspace back then to produce like the best quality work that I could, so I'm kind of just in the process of starting from scratch and doing things the right way and producing work that I can be proud of. So yeah, and I started working on this book. It's the first book in a YA fantasy romance series. Started working on it during quarantine last year, but when I got called back in to go to work, back face-to-face work, I didn't really have the time that I needed to write. Like, I went from having like all day to write to having maybe a couple of hours in the afternoon if I wasn't too exhausted from work. So my work is very mentally and physically draining. I am a 6th grade language arts teacher, so it's just a lot. It just really is a lot. Teaching is not for the faint of heart, and yeah, I really would love nothing more than to be able to be a full-time author. And so this is how I do this. This is how I do that. I start here with this book and actually finishing what I started. So yeah, I am going to do some word sprints to try to get to where I want to be. I'm gonna do 3 total. I think like 3 20-minute sprints with like a 5-minute break in between is what I'll do. Before I went back to work, I had about 50,000 words done in the book. Super proud of that, but my goal is 70,000. Over the course of the past 9 months, because it's almost May now, we might as well say that it's May, I have gotten, I guess, 15,000 more words done in the book. So I'm at 65,000. I'm actually at 65,500 because I wrote 500 words on Monday. We were just coming off of spring break, and so I wasn't like super, it hadn't hit me yet. Like, I wasn't super tired. I was still like a little well rested from spring break, and so I managed to like do 500 words in a day, but I didn't do anything else for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna try to make up for that. I'm gonna try to get 2,000 words down. We'll see if I actually get there. I've got my journal here to like record my progress, and so I'll show this at the end of the video. I'm gonna just put a timer on my iPad, and I'm going to pull up the book and start working. Okay, so this is my current word count pre-writing sprints. Here is my iPad with my 20 minutes set on the timer. I'm gonna write for 20 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and then write for another 20 minutes, break, then a final 20 minutes. And we'll see if we can get this up to, I think I'm gonna be good with 67,000. Yeah, so 1,500 words. I'd have to do 500 words per 20 minutes. I think I can do that. I don't know if I've ever written that quickly before, but we'll see. So I'm gonna be good if this is at 67,000 by the time I'm done. That's my goal for the day. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with the first one. so we are at the end of sprint 1, and I almost got there. Like, I almost got to 500 words, which I'm super surprised by. I don't think I've ever written that quickly. So I managed to get 462 words, just about, written in that 20-minute span. So I'm going to take my 5-minute break, and then I'll be back to do more. So sprint number 2 is done. I did about the same, pretty much. Yeah, I got 60, like 380 more words done. So, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, and then the 20, and I had 40 more. So 360 more words done. So yeah, the last sprint I got 462 words, and this time I got, yeah, a little less, but I was expecting that. So let's just see what I can do with this last 20 minutes. And I don't know if I'll hit my goal, but even if I don't hit my goal, I've got like 700 words left to hit my goal. But even if I don't hit my goal, I'm still super proud of myself for even just writing today at all, because like I said, past few days I just haven't been writing, and that's what I've got to get back to, is just like being on a regular writing schedule. Even if it's like 100 words a night, that's something, and it's consistent, and it'll build a habit of writing. So I'm gonna get back to that. I'm gonna record this in my journal. I'm doing my last sprint and update you guys on the final word count. Alright, so I'm at the end of sprint 3, and there is my final word count for the day. So like I predicted, I didn't quite get to the 67,000, but I got close enough that I'm super proud of that. Like 250 more words. I'm only 250 words away from my goal for the day, so that was good. Like I'm really pleased with that. Like I said, I'm gonna get on a more regular writing schedule, so yeah, I'm gonna be able to get that 250 easily next week, and beyond that I'll be able to get my final 3,000 words done. I made like some really good progress with the book. I'm getting close to wrapping it up, and I know how I want it to end now, so that's good. I know how I'm ending the book, so that's better. I'm in better shape than I was when I started these sprints. These sprints really helped me. So this final one, I got 437 words, so more than the middle sprint, the second one, but less than the first one. So the first one was my most successful. Here, let me just show you, because I wrote it all down in my journal. Okay, so here was my idea to do the word sprints. That's where I started, my goal for the total, and then my goal for the day. My first sprint was 20 minutes, and I got 462 words. My second sprint was also 20 minutes, and I got 358 words. And then my final sprint, 20 minutes again, and I got 437 words. So I highly recommend word sprints. Yeah, this really helped me. I almost wrote 1,500 words in just an hour. Well, an hour and 15 minutes counting the breaks. So that was great. I mean, I'm definitely going to do this again. Yeah, I highly recommend word sprints. This is my first time doing word sprints, and I'm super pleased with the progress that I made. So that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more writing content, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.